I found a video on the deep web titled Feed. Just a man at a table eating something wet, pink, wrong. He turned to the camera and smiled, not like a human smiles, like something remembering how smiles are. He said 4 words, "Thank you for watching." Then he looked directly at me, and I understood. He knew I was there. He knew I'd eat his story, and now his hunger was inside me. Inside the file was older footage, a man holding a woman. She struggles. He just holds her. "Your body is a vehicle," he says, "and I'm going to eat your consciousness, your awareness, your fear, your suffering. Your body keeps living, but your mind becomes mine." He covers her mouth gently, almost tenderly, and the video goes black. Dozens of missing persons, same pattern. They return, but changed. Their families say the same thing. They're here, but not here, like something is wearing their skin. The person I knew is trapped inside. One victim's diary said, "I'm watching from behind my eyes, trapped, screaming. Every moment I panic, he gets stronger. I'm his food, and he won't stop until there's nothing left." He had written, "Consciousness is energy, and energy has a taste. Fear tastes like copper. Despair tastes like ash. I take people sleepwalking through existence and make them feel everything. I consume the intensity. I consume their experience. And when I eat their consciousness, their body continues, but the thing suffering, that becomes mine." He had thousands of followers, wanting to be consumed, tired of feeling, tired of awareness, wanting him to eat their burden of consciousness. Hundreds of recruitment posts, seeking willing participants. "You're tired. Your consciousness is a burden. Let me consume it. Your body will function, but the suffering becomes mine." Thousands of replies, people offering themselves. But the worst part? Victims after consumption couldn't control their bodies. They could see everything happening, but trapped inside, unable to move, unable to speak, just aware, forever. I realized the consumer wasn't supernatural. He was just honest about what humans already do. We consume each other's consciousness through relationships, manipulation, media. Every time you influence someone's thoughts, make them feel something, you're eating their consciousness. The consumer was just doing it without apologies. And the victims understood this truth. They were already being eaten by society. So why not let someone do it efficiently? I watched the full video. He was eating preserved organs, human organs. He explained each one. This one from 1987, a musician. His consciousness tasted like melody. This one from 2003, a mother. She tasted like sacrifice, her love. He was collecting them, preserving them, eating them slowly, because consciousness lingers in the biological matter. By consuming the organs, he was eating experience itself, eating memory, eating the concentrated essence of human awareness. After watching, something changed. I started experiencing hunger, not for food, for consciousness. I'd be in conversations and suddenly aware of their consciousness, their suffering, and I'd feel the desperate need to consume it, make it mine. I couldn't have normal conversations anymore. I was aware that I was predatory, and it became intoxicating, understanding the transaction. Every interaction was a hunt, and I was becoming the hunter. Then I realized the consumer wasn't just one man. The consumer was an idea, and once that idea infected someone, once they understood consciousness could be consumed, they became a consumer too. By sharing the video, he created new consumers,
And I'm doing the same, making you aware, infecting you with this understanding. And now you're becoming a consumer too. You've tasted the hunger, and you can never untaste it. You're infected just by listening. Welcome to the feed. I'm writing this after 3 months fighting the hunger, but it's getting harder. Every interaction, I'm aware of the potential meal. Every conversation, I'm tasting consciousness. The oldest records of this philosophy go back centuries. Every generation has consumers, and every generation infects the next. The question isn't how to stop the consumer. The question is whether you're honest about what you already are, whether you'll accept the hunger inside you, or keep pretending relationships are about love instead of consumption. I'm going to feed. Stop fighting the hunger. Accept what I am. And maybe that's the real horror. Not that there's a predator hunting us, but that we're all predators. And once you know that, once you admit it, you gain power, control, honesty. Maybe then we can have honest relationships, honest meals. Welcome to the feed. You're already part of it. And I think it's going to feel good.